Chismosas, yesterday I went to the Mexico versus Bolivia game in Chicago at Soldier Field, and let me tell you that this is the first time I ever go to a soccer game like this. I had been to see the Chicago Fire and such, but I had never been to a game like this. And let me tell you, if there's something that I learned from Mexicans yesterday, it's the fact that it's all about the crowd that makes the game. You know, you can go to a game, you can sit down, you can watch them play, and that's cool and all, but the vibe of the crowd really makes it or breaks it. And let me tell you, if you guys didn't already know, Mexicans are built different. You guys can make anything fun. Like, it could be the smallest thing. It could be a freaking baptism, and you guys are all here with a carne asada, unas chelas, having a whole ass party, and that's what you brought to this game. I went in and I wasn't expecting much, just sit down and watch the game, but it was a whole party. People had flags, people had drums, people had all these crazy things there, making the game probably the funnest game I've ever been to ever. And don't take my word for it, because I have video proof. And this is me just rolling up trying to get to the game. There was people selling hot dogs, there was people selling chelas, jerseys, banderas, everything was going on here. It was lit before I even got there. And then there was mariachis. Look at this. It was lit. It was completely lit. And look how many people were there. They said something north of 52,000 people were there. And when I tell you, Chismosas, that this game was lit, it was lit. This is when Mexico won the game-winning goal. You can see everybody was losing their shit completely, and there's just a sea of green everywhere. And of course, this is when Mexico won the actual game. It was 1-0, and I don't think it was even that close, honestly. Bolivia wasn't doing that great. Sorry, guys, but this game was awesome. And if you thought that it was over after Mexico won, no, because everybody went outside, and as they were walking out of Soldier Field, everybody was celebrating. You can see all the flags, all the green all over the place. People were so excited. Now, honestly, this was a 10 out of 10 experience. I would 100% do it again. I loved it so much. You guys really know how to have fun, and there were even people that had these signs that I unfortunately didn't get pictures of, but they all said no era penal, if you know, you know. And I also got a chance to see a lot of my chismosas out there, which was amazing. But guys, I have a question for you guys, and I don't know if y'all know the answer, but I feel like whenever somebody's representing Mexico, even though that Mexico colors are red, white, and green, everybody's always wearing green, like white, green over the red or the white. Somebody tell me down below, because I've been racking my brain, because there was a sea of green everywhere. And it wasn't just jerseys, it was hats, it was t-shirts. Even if it didn't say Mexico on it, I feel like that's what people were using to represent Mexico. I myself was wearing a green hat because I feel like that represents Mexico, but I wonder why. I don't know. Lots of questions, but let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.